It worked. It worked the first time. That's what I meant. I really need to get new paintbrushes. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I know the stream will probably end up being chaotic one way or another. Oh man. I wanted to sleep with this Papo Husky right here. Oh! I need to finish customs first before I work on new ones. Or you know what I want to do with him. He has the new paint job, not the one with the old paint job. Like my uncustomized version of it. I'm actually working on marbles. Oh my gosh. Yes. March break stopped. I hope March break was 2 weeks. Yeah. I finally started my new job. Sorry, I should censor the J word. And I'm really excited about it. I like it a lot better than my old job. Should I have Reese's? Absolutely. Reese's are delicious. He's really done. Yay! I'm getting so excited. I'm so excited. His face. Yes. There's one of my hairs on my desk. I can't really help that I have long hair. Hey, welcome to stream, Camo. What's up? Congrats, how is it? It's so much better than my old job. I'm a hostess at a local restaurant. I can't really say the name of like the restaurant because, well, the thing it's a corporate restaurant at the same time. It's like a pretty local restaurant and they only have like a few locations. So, but yeah, I work there with my aunt and it's so fun. I love it so much better than my old job. I'm still like training and everything, but I definitely got the hang of it really quickly. And I like it. I was so nervous to like to talk to people, but now I'm just like, I got this. Unless they ask me a question, I'm just like, I don't know. So it hasn't sent me more series in a while. I haven't been working on it. I haven't been working on it. I'm being completely honest. I haven't been working on it. I haven't. I'm sorry. Reese's is my favorite chocolate. Yes. What was your old job? It was at Chick-fil-A, and it wasn't at the front like where I'd take orders. It was at the back, so I don't have to like deal with customers. But at the same time, like in the kitchen, it was so chaotic at Chick-fil-A. Like, could not catch a break whatsoever. But when we started slowing down business, obviously it got really boring because we had nothing to do, and like our management like didn't understand that, so they just made up tasks for us to do, and we're just like I get it, we're not being paid to stand around, but at the same time it's like there's literally nothing to do. We've done like all of the tasks that need to be done. You people, Jake, yeah, Jake, how dare I know, I'm sorry, but I've been finishing up customs for the series. I should work because I have literally have the cardboard box for. I'm gonna use cardboard instead of foam board because I changed my mind. Because I have this giant cardboard box from getting my saddle in the mail. So I'm just gonna use that and make sets for the series. I'm probably gonna make like the prison cells first because they're the ones I'm most excited to make. For now, I'm just finishing up customs for the series. I already did Chrome. Sky is done. He just needs to be sealed, and his eyes and nose need to be glossed. That's why these two up here, they both need to be sealed, and their eyes, noses, and mouths need to be glossed. These guys are obviously still in progress. And then we have Baby Prism, who is just getting base coated right now. There's still spots that I've missed. You just can't catch it on this camera that well, but you can kind of see a few spots that I missed that I need to go back over. She's so cute. And then the Borzoi is still here and existing. I ordered the other one. It hasn't shipped yet. Because obviously the seller has to, like, print it and everything. So I understand that it is taking a while for them to, like, ship it because they need to obviously print it and, like, cure the resin. So oh, I love this one. I love it. I'd be so sad when I saw her. I love her. The model is female. I keep calling it a dude, but it's not. There's no excuses. I'm sorry. I was okay. I was sorry. Just coming March 8th. Just out in early April. Usually, yeah, it should. I mean, like, usually it's not too far along. The trailer will probably give you, like, the... Oh, that was my stomach. Just made a really loud noise. I don't know if y'all heard that. But, yeah, the trailer should have, like, what the release date is. I don't know what to do. You're fired. No! I'm sorry. I've been focusing on, like, my job lately, but also I've kind of been lazy, not gonna lie, with customs and, like, series making, so I really should get on that. I really should. It's not good. It's not good. Speaking of which, I want to do that right now, instead of yapping for 30 minutes before I actually do something. I don't like touching it. Like, this one specifically, it's, like, so... Which one do I use? Oh. Oops. Welcome. Hello, welcome. Oh, but since it's been 5 years since the demo. Dang. It's a slow, you can't say the J word. Oh yeah, sorry, the J word, the job word. Hey Beck, welcome to the stream. I was contemplating if I should start this stream because y'all are just gonna bully me again. No, what am I doing? I need this. I was like gonna be like, oh, this is too much. No, I need this. Oh. Let me just... You said it. Today I will talk about one of humanity's biggest fears. A job! I'm in your walls? Yeah, apparently all of you live in my walls and, like, in my floorboards, apparently. I see you while you sleep. Oh no. I would never bully... You're one to talk, just kidding. You're one to talk. You're bullying me the most last stream, if I remember correctly. I mean, are we true friends if we don't, like, bully each other? I mean, come on, like... Yeah, you too, Camo, I see you. The commission's still in the back? Yeah. The person who commissioned me, they said that they're gonna need to get a summer job in order to pay for the commission, which is, like, kind of frustrating, but at the same time, like, I completely understand, so he's mine for now. But a Gaudi Husky, this guy's, like, completely mine now. The owner has, like, no interest in him anymore. I'm just kidding. So sorry I'm not talking, I'm painting. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I haven't bullied you yet. Yeah, yet. Keyword yet. Hush, I don't trust. Nah. I know what you're talking about, Spirit. So I'm just paranoid, I guess. It must have just been the wind. Oh, I almost dropped that. It just must have been the wind. No biggie. Go back up there. Hate when people do that for me. It's like, if you can't pay with the commission, then don't do it now. Get the money ready, then buy. Exactly! That's what frustrates me. It's like, you could have waited. Like, trust me, my commissions are, like, always open. Like, so now I have this custom that's sitting here on my desk that I don't know what to do with. Yes, the wind. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. We gotta do a live together sometime soon. I am bored here talking to myself. I mean, I'm talking to you guys, but, like, people outside my room can, like, hear me talking to myself, and I sound paranoid. Yeah. So accusing me back of false accusation obviously was the wind. Or the most... Nah. Oh yeah, sorry. It was just the wind, some false accusations, you know, ha ha. Mm-hmm. Oh, this just reminded me. I need to buy a new epoxy soon because I am almost out of at least this mixture of it. Part B. Friends bully each other. Exactly. My friend lives near. Oh boy. Are we friends? I mean, yeah, like, we've talked a lot in streams, and I guess, yeah. We get along well, I guess. But are we really friends if you don't bully me? May and I've sold 2 customs on eBay. Thanks, Camo. I saw those guys. I was so tempted to get that brown wolf, but I was just like, I'm gonna let other people get a chance to get one of your customs. But I was so tempted. I was like, should I? No one wants to go live with me. I'll go live with you if you want. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Thanks for joining. The fellow spirit bullies at me. Ah! I feel like Scorm influenced you, Camo. He always bullies me whenever he joins. Whenever he talks to me, he bullies me. Okay, I think I have enough clay. It's so... I don't like it. It's so gross. No. I don't know. We don't? You haven't seen him like any of my stream? Like, he joins the stream just to bully me and then leaves. He joins the stream, calls me short, and leaves. How do friends bully each other? It's like not like bully like just to be mean, but like it's just to like have fun, you know, just like positive bullying, you know, like joke bullying. Yeah, because it is funny. It's friendship. Yeah, it's friendship. It's the power of. I saw him like twice. Yeah, he'll join the stream, call me short, and then leave. He's so mean. You can't deny if it's the truth. It is. I am short. I mean, I'm not that short. I'm literally not that short. I'm 5'5". I am not that short. I am taller than most people I see, or as tall as. I am not that short. Scorm is just freaking built like a building. Playfully messing with each other. Yeah. Okay, spirit me too. Oh no. The short virus. I'm just waiting to get taller. It will never happen. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stop growing. I've already probably reached that limit, honestly. I'm shorter than you. Oh boy. I know, like, a lot of people say, like, oh yeah, I'm shorter than 5'5". I'm like, see, I'm not that short. But I am short. We don't talk about that. Yeah, like, exactly. I feel like before I stop growing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop growing. Unless. Yeah, not unless anything. I'm not gonna grow anymore. There's like no other way I can possibly get taller than this. I can feel tall and powerful if I wear high heels. I don't want to say it like that. High heels. Though if I wear high heels, my ankle likes to play a funny game. Likes to play a funny game and likes to like you know like when you're walking, your ankle for no reason will kind of just like twist and like go off to the side and like you know if you know what I'm talking about like I don't know like yeah y'all gotta know what I'm talking about like my ankle did that for no reason. And I think it's and it does it most often with high heels too. I swear my own body bullies me too. My friend said I look like I'm in ninth grade. I'm in grade 11. Yeah. I also get age diminished. I don't even know what to like call that, but like, yeah, people think I'm younger than I am too. And it's just like, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm this age. And they're like, really? And I'm like, yes. Also, your extra custom from the trade will match well with the custom I made in the past. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm so excited. I am a husky nerd. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. I'm in my 20s and I look like I'm in high school. I know. Everyone thinks I'm like 15 or 16 years old, and I'm like, no, I'm 19, I promise. And they're like, really? I'm like, yes. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one day the cops pulled me over for driving, thinking I'm like some like 15-year-old driving, and then they're just like, how old? Here's my ID. They're like, oh, okay, carry on. Like, that's one of my like fears that like that I irrationalize. But I mean, like, as long as I'm not like speeding or driving like a maniac, I'm pretty sure like they wouldn't care. It's triggering. It is so triggering. But I mean, think about it this way though, because I was this is like literally a topic I was talking about with one of my new coworkers the other day. But like they also like they also get like like age shamed. Well, I don't even know. That's not really shaming your age. It's just like I don't even know. But like misaging you, I don't even know. But like yeah, like they're like but the thing is, think about it this way, when you're like 40 or like 30, you're gonna look like you're like 20, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what, that's actually a good way to put it. So when you're like older, you're gonna look younger, which would be more of a compliment. But like now, it's not. It kind of sucks because everyone thinks like you're a child, like a fetus, and you're just like, no, I'm not. This neck looks fat, and I don't like it. It's fine. I'll make her floofy to make up for it. This neck looks fat. I don't know. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just being dramatic because I can't let myself like what I make for some reason. It's always true. Like no matter like what criticism I'll ever get at my art, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's not worse than what I think of my art. It is true that artists are their worst critics. Like they will look at it and be like, well, this is garbage, and then everyone's like, what are you talking about? And you're like, it's garbage. Oh, sorry. I'm yeah. Sort of other please, Piggy. I'm scared. Or face scan. I won't be in my age. Yeah, I don't trust that Roblox face scan. I don't even play Roblox anymore. I only play it when my siblings want me to play with them. When my siblings are like cousins or like whatever. What did the neck do to you? I don't know. It's looking weird. That's what it did to me. Thanks for working on what we did in March break. Computer that body shaming a Nick. I mean, come on. It looks you know what? No, it's gonna look fine when I add the fur detail. It's gonna look fine. It's gonna look just floofy. But yeah, I'm gonna make it look floofy so I don't body shame it anymore. But 100% Wolfie asked for another Husky custom. No comment. No comment. How would you ever assume that I would ask for you? I'm offended. I'm offended you would accuse me of such a thing. I have a problem though. I seriously do. I want to collect more Sheppies because I have too many more Sheppies and Belgian Malinois. I have too many Huskies. Like if I reorganized my shelves and just had Huskies up there, they would probably take up like one whole shelf now. It's a problem. But you know what? Whatever. I could be addicted to way worse things. That's how I see it. Wow, I know, right? It's an age check company got exposed. Yep. I'm doing the age checks. The age. Yeah. I'm honestly not surprised by that information. Like, especially with like these apps going like, oh, give us your ID so we can verify your age. And it's like, I'm not giving you my ID. Like, to a corporate, like, no, thank you. Like, just so that maybe like 3 months in, you're just like, oh, there's been a breach in our security, and like 500 people got doxxed and their information stolen. Like, who saw that coming? I plead the fifth. Yeah. Me with gold retrievers. Exactly. Like, come on. You can't have enough. Oh, don't you worry. Yes. I don't trust the company. Yeah, I don't trust any companies, to be honest, because they trust me. They're like, oh, we care about our customers. Trust me, they don't care. The well-being of our customers, like, no. You just care about our money. Just like you, Schleich, looking at you. Looking at you, Schleich, with your freaking... Like, I did a poll, like, I want to buy their new figures to review them and kind of just take one for the team and be like, okay, I'll tell you all if they suck or not. At the same time, I'm just like, I don't want to waste my money on figures that I'm not gonna like. Like, when I can just use that money and buy figures that I actually like. Or just knock off figures, make into customs. Besides, if I were to get like the new figures, I'd most likely just make them into customs because, like, come on now. That one specific golden model, though, yes, absolutely. That's kind of me with the what's it called? Like, it's my favorite model, but I never remember the year. It's like, I think 2008, like female wolf. This one, my favorite model of all time. I love it so much. Let's see if that was correct. Yeah, 2008. Yeah, did it. That was called 2007. My favorite model. I have like how many husky couplings? Yeah, husky I have on this model. It's 5. I have 5. And then we have Halo's new one, Halo's other one, and then we have like 3 uncustomized ones. 4. This one's gonna be a zombie, but I have a really cool design in mind for it. So I'll get to it eventually. Wouldn't be surprised if I held off on it till Halloween. But you know what? I have free will. I can make a zombie custom, even not on Halloween. Please give me every single valuable information from you to play Buttercup's Sundrop. Nah, that's so real though. Like, Roblox, why do I need to give you my freaking ID to play freaking like, I don't know, adopt me? Like, come on, dude. But exposed, kind of everything got leaked. Yeah, like Discord. I know Discord recently had some problems with that. Welcome back. You're still live streaming. You truly don't have a life. That's so mean. Fine, I'll end the stream then. If that's how you're gonna be about it. this model looks rough, but I did my best. So basically like I did like 3 times. I took like some like scrubber thingy and like scrubbed a lot of the paint off, and then I used nail polish remover to get like the rest of it off, and a lot of it did come off. It's just what's left over on it, and I think it looks a lot better than it did already. And honestly, I don't mind because I love the challenge. Honestly, I love the challenge. It's definitely been I feel like I crave the challenge because like all the cousins I've been making, I'm kind of just like it's just the typical like cycle or like what is it like routine technique. There we go. Like with all of them, so I'm glad this one switched up a little bit. You remember seal? Ooh, all right. I hate age check. Same. Hey, welcome to the stream. So do it. I don't care. I'll just ban you from the stream. How about that? I'll put you in timeout. I'll put you in timeout, Camo. How's that sound? Since you want to make fun of me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, don't tell on me. You tattletale. Don't tell on me. Also, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Stop being tattletale, Camo. You're my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like my content. They hate the. Ah! Someone get Camo. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 10 seconds. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 10 seconds. That's some random evolved fake beef. Yeah, how dare you, Camo? You get to be in timeout for 10 seconds. Sorry, Chad, to go for a sec. My hand. Then I'll report you. I'll put you in timeout for 10 seconds again. I'll put you in timeout for. Oh no, not that one, not that one. I can put you in timeout for 24 hours. To be rude to be just... No! I'm gonna put you in timeout again, you tattletale. I'm gonna put you in timeout again. I'm gonna put you in timeout, Camo. Fortunately, I didn't go to school for that. Yeah. So your threats are worthless, Camo. Get a real lawyer. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Camo. I'll put you in timeout again for 10 seconds. Yeah, Camo. For that, you go back. You go in timeout for 10 seconds. I'm back. Welcome back. Feeling, not felling. Poor Camo. They started it. You're abusing your power. Yeah, that's right. If you're gonna bully me, I'm gonna bully you back. Yeah, the neck looks good. Oh boy. He could time out one of the chat for 5 years. Oh! Oh, this is the war. No, Camo's gonna report me. I'm gonna get reported. You just letting Camo do that? Yeah, Camo can bully me, I guess. They're my friend. They're allowed to bully me. Oh my goodness, you're mean. I don't want to defer detail on this one. I'm just playing. You should time out Camo for 5 years, be funny, then in 5 years come back and say, I'm back! I have special privileges. Yeah. My friends get the honor of bullying me. What an honor. Sorry, there's... I don't like that. I don't like it when Fez gets stuck in the clay. So I'm trying to get that out. There we go. I got it. It's fine. Scouts honor. Nah. Oh, nah. I feel like I should rename these streams Bully Spirit Time. Make a video. Alright. I mean, how dare you? I'm kidding. I can not be mean to my friends because I am too nice. Same, like, I can't, like, deliberately be mean. Like, I can, like, obviously mess around and, like, joke around, but, like, I, like, cannot bring myself to, like, be rude or catty to anybody. Like, deliberately, like, mean. Like, and if I do it on accident, I'll always feel bad, you know? Or, like, by accident, I mean, like, I'll, like, say something in, like, a certain tone of voice, or, like, say something to somebody, like, and I'll be like, oh, wait, it's not how, like, you know, because I overthink everything. I'm just like, no, it's not how that sounded, and they're like, what are you talking about? Why is a random fetus bullying me over fake bullying spirit? I don't know. Don't copy me. I'm gonna copy you, Camo. I'm gonna copy you, Camo, and everything you do. Like that one meme. Every night at dinner, I'll be there. Every birthday party, I'll be there. Plagiarism. Yeah, exactly. What can go wrong with plagiarism? Plagiarism. Yes, plagiarism. Plagiarism. I'm trying to adjust my camera. This is part of the chaotic stream. Yeah, all these streams are super chaotic. I mean, like, come on now. So pretty. I don't know what to do. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Who copies my exact sentences? Yeah. Yeah, the Boss Baby meme reference. Paige will speak to the front office. No! Don't report me to HR! No! The upper manager will get you banned off this universe. No. God. I could turn. Oh my gosh! I know what you're saying. I could turn myself into a wolf. Can I show you? I know what you're referencing. You should be being a chaotic life for 1 minute. I know. I should just like do a whole compilation of like just the chaotic streams. I don't. Okay. I want to hold this away from me because I don't like getting my face close to the camera to like sculpt the details and like showing you guys because my phone is like hot and I can literally feel the radiation on my face and I don't like it. I'm gonna crash out right now. Please read the fetus's message. I know, I read them. Chaotic life, exactly. The most chaotic life. You are the most chaotic life form. What is the meme you guys are talking about? Oh, it's like the. Oh, gotta go. Bye. Thanks for joining. It's like the. Either I don't know if it's like the Boss Baby meme or if it's the other one, but like, it's the meme where it's just like, "Hi, my name's Charmander." The end just it just goes on. I'm not gonna say the whole thing because that's kind of cringy. I am Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes, the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. Doge. Yes, Shadow the Doge. I love rage baiting kids like Spirit. Yeah, I could tell. Was that one meme from Every Night I See Him? Wait, what do you mean? Like every night I see his face? I don't know. This clay dare challenge me. It is not working. I don't like it when it's like okay. The clay will like stretch like that and like kind of leave gaps. I don't know if you'll see that, but here I'll provide an example. I don't know if it'll do it if I'm now that I'm showing what it's doing, because that's just how things work. Yeah, I don't like it when it does that. That's not acceptable. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Through the fields we go, laughing all the way. Da 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 da. I forgot the rest of the lyrics because I don't like Christmas songs, but they're so annoyingly catchy. No, the clay is bullying me. Yapatron. Yeah, I am a Yapatron. Don't bully me about it. I order a Yappuccino. Ah! Okay, I'll stop talking then. That's how you're gonna be about it. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Turns into a. I know. Everyone bullies me. That's fine. Story of my life. I feel like I got humbled enough as a kid to like be like, because like as a kid, I was an absolute menace. I was like a real time like menace slash bully as a child, as like a younger child. But now I feel like I got humbled enough where I'm like more chill now, and like yeah, and just overthink every single conversation that I have with everybody. Whereas before, I would just say anything without a filter, like I wouldn't care. This was like probably like toddler age to like fifth grade. But yeah, when I was a weak child, I did not know how to hold my tongue. And my sister was worse. A couple years ago, Minitoon had beef with Boss Baby. Oh, womp womp. Ah! In their emo villain arc, I was as I mean, not anymore. What the heck is going on? Imagine if that wolf spirit was this wolf spirit and that wolf spirit would bully us. I know. I know how to filter, I just don't. Yeah. Yeah, imagine I was still like that, y'all. I wouldn't care. I would just bully you guys. I feel like it low-key runs the family because one of my cousins was like that. She still is like that. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your plays? You're the pretender. What if I say you will never surrender? I probably should sing copyrighted songs because YouTube might just take it down thinking I'm playing the music. Mood. Yeah. You still like that. You a bully. No, I'm not. No. I am not. So mean. Knuckles is my favorite Sonic character. Knuckles is so cool. Are you excited for Sonic 4? Duh, I am. I'm so excited. I'm mostly so excited because Shadow's returning. Yes, because like nobody like knew if he was gonna return or not because obviously like he got separated from the others, so no one knew he was returning or not. But he is because they put him in the teaser and they obviously cast his Keanu Reeves, which was his voice actor for the movie. So he coming back. I'm so excited. Okay, it's so funny. Everyone's like, "Yeah, I'm so excited to see Amy and Metal." I like Amy Metal Sonic. I'm excited to see them. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more excited for the post credit scene because I'm just waiting for Silver. I'm just like, please, Silver the Hedgehog, please, please, please. Telling you, I will freak out if it's him, and I will record it in theaters and show you guys, just to show you how much of a freak I am. Shadow's still alive. I thought he died. Yeah. In the games, they originally killed him off, but like upon realizing how popular he was, Sega was like, "Oh, never mind, he's not dead." But yeah, he supposedly died, but he did not. He's still alive. I saw that post credit scene. Like I was still excited, but I was like, "Yeah, I knew he was alive. He's not gonna die." But it's so funny though, like how like again like that was Shadow's whole plot line like originally to like just be a character that just like lives for one game and then like dies, you know. But again, upon seeing how popular he really was, everyone like Sega's like, you know what? Let's bring him back. He didn't actually die. You guys thought he died. Like, how long you stream? So far it's been 40 minutes, but I'm probably gonna stream for like 2 hours. That's usually how long the streams last. They last quite a bit of time. Evil Larry's on my ceiling. What the heck are you typing in chat right now? Amy's okay, but she's not my favorite. Yeah. I love Amy. She's so sweet. I love her. But she's not, like, one of my favorites. Doesn't mean I don't like her. But my favorite female Sonic character is Tangle. I love Tangle. She's my child. I love her. I feel like all the time I match her energy, and I love it. I love Tangle so much. She's so cool. She's so cute. I love her design. I wonder how they're gonna go about Amy's character in the movie, though, because she has, like, different character depictions, and I just hope they get her right. But I'm not too worried about that, because they've already, like, again, they've already, like, nailed all the other characters and their personalities, like, really, really well. And I like that, so I know they're gonna do a good job with her. I'm struggling so much with this fur detail on the neck. I have no idea why. Back, welcome back. I mean, he's emotional, I don't know. Stop geeking over Sonic, you nerd. Don't bully me for that, okay? I'm already bullied. I'll be back ASAP. I gotta go to the store. Alright. Bye, Beck. Drive safe to the store. People on the road are crazy. Some guy tried to freaking, some guy tried to freaking T-bone me. Not T-bone me. What's that called? Whatever. He tried to freaking hit me the other day. Be careful. Amy's bad because you like her, and I hate Tangle. You're so mean, Camo! I don't know much about Sonic since I'm a new fan. You should definitely look at, like, the lore, or just, like, look up, like, gameplays of the different games, and you'll, like, know the lore. Just be careful when you get to Sonic 06. That game is... Oh boy. That game was... I played that game, like, once as a child, but it was, like, when I didn't even know what Sonic was. It was just my cousin. Like, I'm sad because I don't, like, I haven't seen those cousins in, like, years. But anyway, like, I'd always go to their house and everything. But anyway, that's a tangent for another time. But anyway, like, he was playing Sonic 06 on his TV. I forgot what console it was on, doesn't matter. Anyway, he was playing it, and I was like, oh, what you playing? And then, like, I go and play. And again, the first ever Sonic character I see is Silver. That's how Silver became my favorite. Like, as a kid when I didn't know much about Sonic, but I, like, knew of his existence and everything, Silver was always my favorite. He was the first one I was actually introduced to, and, like, my favorite. He still is. I love Silver. And then Shadow was my second favorite once I really got into Sonic franchise. Like, I knew of Shadow, but, like, I didn't pay, like, that much mind to him as a kid. It was mostly just Silver. I don't know much about Sonic. Oh, yeah, I already read that. My bad. Evil Witch. What the heck are you doing right now? What are you typing right now? Your Shadow lore, since he's the most popular character. Yeah, he's the most popular character and the fan favorite. People are like, no, it's Sonic. I'm like, no. People love Shadow way more, like, by a landslide. But yeah. I love Shadow. He's my second favorite character. I mean, it doesn't really... It goes hand in hand. Like, Silver and Shadow are, like, my top favorites. I love them. I just own more Shadow merch because they don't make much merch of Silver, which is diabolical. My favorite, Knuckles. Yes, I love Knuckles too. He's cool. Also, we like the Babylon Rogues. I don't know if y'all know who they are, but I love the Babylon Rogues. Specifically Jet. I love Jet and Wave. Wave is such a diva. I love her. If y'all like Sonic, I definitely recommend reading the comics, the IDW comics. I mean, I read the Archie comics. I don't know. The Archie comics just couldn't hold my attention. Like I've tried to read them. I'm just like like they couldn't really hold my attention. But the IDW comics, I recommend them. That's where Tangle's from. That's where she originates from. She first makes her appearance in the comics. And so does Whisper. I love Whisper too. Whisper's so cool. Whisper, I love Whisper. I feel like Whisper is the more... She's like... Just put it bluntly, Whisper is like the female version of like Shadow. With like the tragic backstory and everything, but like she's still like a lot like she has her similarities with him, but she's a lot different. And I love Whisper too. Yeah, I definitely recommend reading the IDW comics. You should look up the comic dubs on YouTube actually. They're so good. Like the people with the voice actor, like the voice acted like comic dubs for the IDW comics on YouTube, they're so good. You gotta check them out. Their channel is called Adrenaline Dubs. Just amazing. I love their dubs. Same Heroes are my second favorite character. Yes. I mean, my first favorite, like again, it goes between Silver and Shadow. Like they have no specific places. They're both there at the same place. And I really like Tails and obviously Tangle and Whisper. And yeah. A lot of people think Jet's annoying, but I don't know. I think I think it's funny because he's annoying. I don't know. I like his personality because it's like new and it's different. And I love his personality. What if I don't like to read? Like I said, you look up the comic dubs. Basically, like they like take like the comics obviously, and they like edit them, and they like it's like voice acted, so like they pretty much just like read it for you. They have sound effects and everything. Definitely check them out. They're called Adrenaline Dubs on YouTube. You should definitely check them out. They're like again, like I said, really really good. Oh my gosh. But I must warn you, I'm not no spoilers to the IDW comics, but the Metal Virus arc was probably like the darkest arc ever. Like it was insane. Like I loved it, but it was so traumatizing. It was just like it was like probably the darkest thing like ever. Like one of like the most like dark things like ever in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, but it was so good. It made me cry. It made me cry like once. Again, no spoilers, but it was intense. And of course, my favorite boy Silver came in clutch that arc. Again, no spoilers, but like, oh, it was so good. He's hurt. Oh no, not evil Larry. I gotta go. Okay, bye bye. Thanks for joining. And then listen to the song dubs. Yeah, you should definitely listen to them. They're so good. Especially their dub for the Battle for Angel Island. Again, so good. But I obviously recommend reading from like the first comic and then on. But again, like they were engaging. They held my attention. Like, and the writing is so good. The characters are all written I would say they're like they all have like the good thing about the IW comics. The characters they're written like perfectly, except for Shadow because unfortunately the writer for the IW comics he wanted to have Shadow be his like how like he is supposed to be depicted, but Sega's like, no, make him the edgy boy. And they're like, again, obviously contracted with Sega, so they have to do what they say with their characters. So yeah. There are a few moments in there where you do see like that side of Shadow, but yeah. The movie nailed his character perfectly though. But they also gave all the characters like their own spotlight in the comics too. So it's not just like Sonic all the time. I'm used to trauma because Sun and Moon show have a lot of trauma. Yeah. It's weird because like I can get really into like talking about like my favorite things and hyperfixations like Sonic. And a lot of people assume that I have autism because I like Sonic, and I'm like, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been tested, but like, I don't. I promise. I just like Sonic. Like, I don't know why people automatically assume that. In the movie, I feel like Sonic was annoying. Thank you, thank you. Because, like, a lot, like, I've been, like, trying to say that. I'm just like, I mean, in the first two movies, I feel like Sonic's pretty, he's pretty decent. He's, like, himself in the first two movies, especially the first movie. Again, perfect. But in the third movie, I feel like he was, like, the third movie, like, obviously, like, when, like, things had to get serious, like, his, like, I guess, like, quote unquote, talk with, like, Shadow, like, that was good. Like, when Sonic, like, actually had those deep, like, meaningful moments, he was good. But, like, yeah, I get it. Sonic's, like, this really, like, carefree, like, you know, goofy, loose, like, person, you know? Like, sorry, character. I mean, he still is his own part, whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I get that's what part of his character, but just like his corny one-liners and just like it's just if it makes sense, like his really corny one-liners were just really, really annoying. It's just like, dude. That's how I feel about his character in Sonic Prime too. The show on Netflix, Sonic Prime. Again, in Sonic Prime, Shadow's character is written perfectly. I love the way Shadow's character is written. Same with Rouge. And Nine. Nine was I'm not again no spoilers for the show, but Nine. Oh, Nine was such a good character too. I loved him. But Sonic was like the only character in that show that I had a problem with. The other characters were written again perfectly. Like Sonic Prime, a lot of fans love that show and know it as like again writing Shadow in the most perfect way. But a lot of fans are also just like, I don't like Sonic in that show because Sonic in that show is so like again, I get it. He's this goofy like you know, he's like this really goofy character who just like lets loose and like does all the things, but like you could still write him like that, but you don't have to make him so immature and childish like how he was in that show. Like, mm. Like the IDW comics, like I said, they nail all the characters' personalities like perfectly. Like they get that same like you know Sonic that's he's again like he of course he still has his like cockiness and his like you know jokes and like his personality, but he knows when to be serious in certain moments and actually like listen to his friends and you know but like in the show like he does not take like anything seriously. He does not listen to any of his friends. He's so ignorant and childish in that show and it really made like his character in that show like so many times I'm just like he made me mad. But yeah, Sonic and the IDW comic Sonic, he is so well written. He's so good. Oh no, Evil Larry has brought James. No, what the heck are you talking about? Oh man, I kept screaming to Sonic that he's in a different dimension. I know. Like, how does that like not comprehend to you? Like, he had no brain cells in that show. Like, I don't know how, like, watching that show, like, I have no idea how Shadow kept that much patience with him. I'm like, I would have freaking oh, I would have crashed out harder than Shadow did, to be completely honest. Like, Shadow's crash outs on Sonic in that show were absolutely valid. And the fact that Shadow wanted to like, you know, fix everything himself, like I totally got that because again, Sonic messed it up in the first place by being an ignorant little dude, you know, by being like again like super ignorant and like childish. Like I get that like he wanted to do it himself because he knew he would have gotten it done and Sonic's being a pain in the butt. But yeah, but in that show 9, oh, he was so good. I mean, I guess I could say like the quote unquote spoiler because Netflix literally spoils it themselves with like the preview and like the description of the show, and it's like, why? But anyway, yeah, Nine is the main villain of the show, and again, perfect villain, perfect writing. I loved Nine, and I loved how Nine again pointed Sonic out on his bullcrap, and that's why he became like again the villain because just like yeah, and Sonic was all sad about it, like no, we can still be friends, like. And Nine's like, you really just don't like. Even then, like Nine was like trying to get through his thick skull. Like, you don't get it, do you? Like he explains it to him all the time. And Sonic's just like, but we're friends, right? And he's like, I'm not Tails. I'm a different version of him. I did not live that experience of the other Tails. I'm my own person. What do you not understand? Like, I don't know what Sonic didn't understand with that. Like, he's a completely different person. I would have threatened him. Same. It was funny when all of Amy's meet. I know. I loved all of the Amy's. The Black Rose. I loved Rusty Rose, and Thorn Rose. I was like during the final battle, I was legit convinced that they killed the other two versions of Tails. I was like, oh, this show was not really not messing around. And, like, and obviously they like come back and like turn the tide of battle and was like, ah. So I want them to bring Nine back and like do something with him because he was like such a good character, dude. I would have understood exactly. I would prefer Movie Sonic more. Yeah, I Movie Sonic over Prime Sonic all the way. Movie Sonic is much better than him. Even Boom Sonic is much better than him. I don't know if you watched Sonic Boom, but I kind of like Sonic and Sonic Boom. He's just so sassy and just like does not give a crap, and I I think it's so funny. Not me just yapping this stream about Sonic the Hedgehog now. Here, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing while I'm yapping. I'm doing the floofiness in the neck. I love how floofy the neck is looking. I love how floofy you're looking. Same. I want Nine back. Same. I haven't. Yeah, Sonic Boom. It's a. I mean, if you don't take the show seriously, then you'll enjoy it. Like, I just watch it for like the memes and like the jokes that are in it because it's funny. But again, the show is very, very goofy and like does not take itself seriously, which is fine, for like what it is. But yeah, it's good. Obviously, Shadow is written horribly in that show, but we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, that show is very random, but like I said, it's just a goofy, fun show that doesn't take itself seriously. So when you watch it, you really shouldn't take it seriously. Bro, who brought the leaf blower in my house? Did you know Shadow's quitting? Yeah, I know. It's so sad. I'm so sad whenever like creators like quit the community, but I'm just like, I understand. Like, I get it. Favorite types of characters are violence, unserious, funny characters. Yes, that's why I love the Babylon Rogues, like Jet and Wave and Storm. Specifically, like Jet and Wave. Wave, I love her sass. I love how she like takes no bull from anyone. And like Jet, again, he's just like he's a savage, dude. Jet got no filter. I love how nobody talks about how they also come in clutch for the Metal Virus arc. Like, yeah, they're not like there the whole time and like show up for the final battle. But at the same time, it's like, dude, they came in like clutch, especially Jet, dude. Like, I got so excited. I get so excited whenever I see the Babylon Rogues and like anything. I'm like, oh, Jet! I think that's why Knuckles is my favorite character from a clip. Yeah, because again, Knuckles is like unserious and like, but the thing is, like, they've always written Knuckles as like a goofy comic relief character, like comedic relief character, which is like he kind of is, but at the same time, like, it's not him. He's like goofy, but like not on purpose. That's just like that's because he's like gullible, doesn't have that much social interaction, so like he'll say and do like goofy things and like funny things because again he just doesn't know. And like but that's why I also really like him in the movies because again they written him perfectly. Like they got that perfect like warrior bad A that like that he is, but also like again like they kept that like a goofiness that he has sometimes. One issue for Arch One Knuckles soloed a super back knit. You're watching it? Yes! But yeah, Knuckles, he's awesome. I love Knuckles. Especially in the dub. But yeah, I'm glad you're watching it. It's so good. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love Tangle. I love Tangle and Whisper. And Whisper. And Silver too. I love it whenever Silver shows up in the comics too. I was like, oh, Silver! I don't know, I just get so excited. I'm just like that. Though the recent I actually am like caught up with the IDW comics. There's like 65 of them. But it kind of fell off, not gonna lie, because like right now the plot is like not really like too serious right now. It's like not really like heading anywhere or like too serious right now. So I'm kind of just like, you know? I feel like the IDW comics, they're really, really good. Probably up to Imposter Syndrome. Actually, I like Imposter Syndrome. Imposter Syndrome with like Surge and Kit, that's good. I don't really care. Like, at first, when I like reading them, I did not like Surge or Kit. But now that I've read more, I'm like, okay, I really like Surge, but Kit, I still don't like him. But like, yeah, like I think up to Crisis. No, 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 Crisis Cities in I think it's up to the point where they're like in this kind of like virtual reality city, and like it's kind of a final battle with Team Dark, so that's Shadow, Rouge, Omega, and then Sonic, Amy, Tails. Who else was there? Silver, Blaze. There's like a lot of them too. Whisper, Tangle, Lanolin, and I think that was it. I think that was all of them. But yeah, like where they're like fighting like a city and everything. And Shadow, oh my gosh, he goes like Super Saiyan in that. He like completely destroys the city using his chaos powers, and I was just like, yeah, he's so cool. But like yeah, up to like that after like that arc, like I like it up to that point. But like after that, I'm kind of just like, Anyway, I'm just yapping. BRB, we're watching it. All right, we'll watch it later. Yes, Nine is my favorite character. Yes, I love Nine. They should bring back Nine. James is under my bed. What the heck? Sun and Moon show. I feel like certain episodes are fillers. Yeah. Would a YouTube show count as my favorite show? I mean, I guess. I mean, it's a show. I mean, it counts. Yeah. But right now, currently in the IDW comics, they just put in Sage. Sage is from the game Sonic Frontiers. She was like the main antagonist. She's like this AI robot made by Eggman. And I like Sage. I like how they brought her in. But at the same time, I'm just like, this plot's not going anywhere. But yeah. Right now, I feel like IDW, they're not like really building up to anything. I feel like they're just like making just filler comics. But I do have a feeling they're trying to build up to this like very like Avengers Endgame kind of like event for the comics. I feel like that's what they're trying to build up to, right? I feel like that I can like feel it. Like right now it's like not that serious, but like I can feel it coming. If you know what I mean, I can feel it coming. Post every day on VR tracking movies. They have voice actors and voice actors voice a lot of characters. That's so good. I love that. There's this one YouTuber that was like I used to watch all the time, but like they're super like cringy though. But like they stopped uploading like for a whole year, and I'm just like, oh, did they die or like no, like I didn't mean like like die in real life, but like their channel. I mean, like did like their channel die out or like that's what I meant. Sorry, I shouldn't have worded it like that. But they started uploading again. What is the channel name? I forgot. It was like some Sonic channel. But like I liked them up to the point where they were like super into like shipping the characters. I'm just like, ugh. Like don't get me wrong, I ship some of the Sonic characters, but not all of them. Like a lot of them, I like a lot of the ships in the Sonic franchise. Like again, like I would probably get like eaten alive for this, but like I don't ship many Sonic characters. Like I probably ship Sonic and Amy, Rouge and Knuckles, and like that is it. Except for maybe Blaze. Then again, like Blaze and Silver, I see them more as having like a sibling dynamic. But I mean, they're like Blaze and like Silver, like yeah, that ship doesn't really bother me. But other ones, like I'm not really too big on. I'm kind of just like, I don't like any others. The rest of them, like, yeah, I think they're weird. I think the rest of the ships are weird. Like Sonic and Amy, like I get that. That's probably like my biggest one that I really don't mind and actually like. Other than that, I don't like any others. Especially like one of the ships that I absolutely like despise is probably Sonic X Shadow or Shadow X Rouge. It's like Sonic and Shadow are rivals. And second of all, Shadow and Rouge, they have a more sibling dynamic going on. I don't know why two characters just can't have a good close relationship without being shipped. And it's kind of annoying. And it's like people make the excuse like, "Oh, Rouge flirts with him." It's like, "Yeah, Rouge flirts with everybody. Literally everybody. Like she literally flirts with everybody. That's just how she is." You know which I absolutely love Rouge and Sonic's dynamic. It's so funny. Like you just tell they're just the two like best friend like gossip buddies. They're both so sassy and I love it. I love Rouge and Sonic's dynamics so much. At least you no. Nah. I don't like the ship Sonic X Shadow. I hate that ship so much. Like Sonic, yes, Sonic gossip. They have a lot of ships. Yeah. Like I don't get like that's one thing like I don't like how like two characters like they're really good friends and people are like let's ship them. It's like why can't they just be really like have a really good close relationship without being shipped? Like unless obviously like the main media is just like yeah they're a couple or like yeah they're a ship. Like, yeah, that's a valid ship. Like, yeah, I get that. Like with Sonic and Amy, like again, that's valid. And like Rouge and Knuckles, that's valid. Also, I love Rouge and Knuckles' dynamic because Rouge again like rage baits him so hard and he gets so mad and it's so funny. Sonic is low-key the OG rage baiter though. He rage baits everybody and it's so funny too. BRB, alright. Like Paradox and Prism. Nah. I can rage bait him. I get so mad. I know. My sister rage baits me a lot. I rage bait her back sometimes. Okay, another ship that I don't like is Tangle and Whisper. Like they're like best friends in the comics, but like I don't like how people start shipping them. Like I'm just like, seriously, can't two characters just be very good friends and not be shipped together? Like why? Like I see Tangle Whisper as again like very very good, very tight close friends, not a ship. Again, that's another thing that people will be like get really mad at me for. It's like, I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I just literally just don't see it. Cause like when they try to do that, like it feels so forced, and it's like, it's like I get that, like I get what people come from that, and like I get that, which is fine. At the same time, it's like they originally were not like made to be a ship. They're made to be best friends, and now y'all are like that's especially how I feel about like Shadow and Rouge. Like I don't like that ship at all. Because like I said, like yes, the dynamic is there, but like I said, they have more of a sibling relationship, if anything, or like good friend relationship. Should you watch Sun and Moon? Yes. But yeah, like when I get into fandoms, I'm not too big on the shipping. But they'll again like be ships that like, I like. But not necessarily like not necessarily hyper fixate on, you know? To be honest, I don't really ship Shadow with like anybody. Like, yeah, he has like potential good dynamic with like other characters. Like he already does. Like he already has like solid like relationships with other characters, but like I don't really like see him like I don't really ship him with like many, or like any at all because like I don't know, it's just his personality, I guess. He doesn't really seem like that. Cosmo, Gemini, will ship them. They prove that people still ship them in Cosmos D. Oh, you see Shadow's error race? Exactly. That's how I see him. That's how I see him mostly. I feel that's mostly how I see him, unless he like finds somebody that like matches his same energy. But other than that, like, mm. Most of these shadows like being like Ace. I see him like probably like, catching feelings, but probably would not do anything about it. Like, I can see that. But other than that, eh. Um, and there's some pictures. Oh, nice, nice. Almost finished our two. These comics are so addictive. See, I told you they're so good, right? They're so good. Did you see Tangle yet? I love Tangle. She's so cool. I love her. She matches my energy for real. I don't know why but people ship others when they're in a relationship or if they broke up. I know, like I don't know why like people will like ship like really good friends. It's like I don't ship them. Like come on. Like the only Sonic ships that I like are again Sonic, Amy, Rouge, Knuckles, and who else did I say? I think that was it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Blaze and Silver. But then again, I see Blaze and Silver with more of a sibling dynamic. Same with Shadow and Rouge. I don't dig the Shadow and Rouge ship. Like I said, more of a sibling dynamic I see. Like a good friend dynamic. But oh my gosh, Camo, when you get like deeper into the comics, like I love the dynamic between Sonic and Rouge, like in the games and in the comics. Like I just see them both as like these like gossip divas. It's so funny. I love it. Like Rouge messes with him and he messes with her back, and it's so funny. I love it. Those areas, but maybe not. He's gender fluid. Oh, all right. I see her, but she seems boring since it was one episode. Yeah, I get that. Also, you like her though. You're so mean. I love Tangle. I just like loved her energy. Her sarcasm is funny so far. Yes. Wait till you see Silver. Silver is so good in the comics. My boy. I love him so much in the comics. And Whisper too. Whisper. I love Whisper. She's so cute. You're so mean. I know. So Silver is your baby? Yes, I love Silver. I love him. Heading out to watch. All right. Yes, I love Silver. Look, he's right here. He's my baby. He's my precious child. I love him so much. I love Silver. I love him so much. And Knuckles. Yes. Silver, Shadow, and Tangle. They're my babies. I love them so much. Here, we'll do littlest to biggest. We got a little Jazzler Silver. Then we got Tangle. And let's grab Shadow. He's the tallest one here. My babies. So, and like you throw Prism in there and Halo. My babies. I don't know why we like character a lot. We consider them as our baby. I know that's kind of. I mean, like that's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. That's just because like a lot of people like they. I feel like people like will like choose their favorite characters because like they relate to them more, or they just like really like again their character. Like me, I love Tangle and Silver because again, like I find them really relatable, and especially since Silver is like one of like those childhood like characters that I really liked. But like yeah, like my personality like is like literally the same as like Tangle and like Silver and like Shadow combined, if I'm being honest. But like yeah, or like people like have like a certain like moment where they like can connect with the character and relate to them, you know? Especially Silver. Like again, I relate to him so much. And so cool. The game that he was introduced in, Sonic 06, same year I was born. So we're the same age. That's awesome. He will outlive me. He will outlive me. That is 100% a fact. I have a shadow figure. Yes, the shadow figure army. We must assemble. Hi, welcome to the stream. Say, Moon had a dream. They made it. I'm gonna spoil it. Titan is the main villain for now, and a lot of people hate him. Oh, I also hate Titan. Just had to put in the fact I also hate him. Like a lot of people hate him, and I also hate him. I love that. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep the stream going until Beck can join back, because he said he'll be back after he goes to the store. Oh my gosh, now I really want to like watch the comic dubs now. I haven't like watched them in a while, and it'd be nice to like rewatch them, you know, because they're just so good. Especially the Metal Virus arc is so traumatizing, but it's so good. Should watch Sun and Moon show. I'll look it up. I want to get into like more binge like watchy shows or like books. Like I got a new book that so basically me and my aunt are like super into reading books. Like obviously I'm like into the warrior cats and like more of the animal like themed books, you know. I wanted to get into Wings of Fire, but my aunt she turned me this series that she said that she's currently like reading. I think she's on the third book or whatever. I think there's 3 books in this series, I think. But yeah, I went to Barnes and Noble the other day after work because like it's like right next to my work. It's like literally right literally like in the same parking lot. So I walked over to Barnes and Noble. And again, they had like the display stand with like the books, and they had like merchandise for the books too. So I was like, that for some reason seeing the merchandise for the book series is what sold me to get the book. So I'm like, so it must be really good if they have like official merchandise, you know? And here, the book is too big to like. It's a really big book. It's the Fourth Wing. It's like I think it's like a 3 books. I haven't started to read it, but my aunt said that's good, so I'm gonna read it. Though it does have a lot of lore, which I'm excited about. It's about dragons, and I love that. But at the same time, we have this disclaimer at the front of the page, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? Let me find that disclaimer. I don't see the disclaimer because it was here. Maybe it's in the back of the book. Yeah, I don't see it, but you know. My aunt says it's good. She likes the lore and like the dragons and everything. I'm reading it for the dragons. Which is why I should probably read Wings of Fire. It says the most popular channel. Ooh, okay. Here, I'm gonna get these guys out of the frame because I need room for customs. Sorry, guys. Tangle, you can stay down here because this is your home down here. Dude, ow! My ankle just popped. I bent it weird and it popped. Okay, one thing, I don't like sculpting like the back of the neck because it's like so hard because like the body is always in the way, and it's worse because the tail is sticking up. Like that like is probably my least favorite part of like sculpting, to be honest. The tail isn't really the problem, it's like the back because I can get around the tail just fine. But yeah, I'm planning on finishing this. Well, yeah, her next sculpting today. Obviously, I'm gonna finish it, but I'm gonna send her the client, her owner, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like the progress photos of her. It's been a while since I shared progress with her. Because, like, the only progress I've ever had was just, like, in, like, scraping off her old paint. Scraping, scrubbing, like, using, like, the remover. Yeah, it's pretty much... Yay, the next sculpt is done! I just saw Whisper and Silver. Yes, you're on that one! That one's so good! Again, I love Whisper and Silver's dynamic. I love their friendship. I low-key kind of ship it. That's actually, like, one of the ships that I like, too, that people were like, yeah, I ship that. And I'm like, you know what? That's valid. Like, I'm not really a hardcore shipper, but, like, there's some ships where I'll be like, yeah, I agree with that. That's kind of valid. I wouldn't really do anything about it. But, like, I see it as mostly, like, again, a good, like, a real... I see her dynamic with Silver as, like, a good, close friendship. Maybe a ship, maybe. I don't know. But, like, I love it. Because, mostly considering that, like, the only, like, people that, like, Whisper's really comfortable with, like, the only thing that, like, Whisper's, like, the only people, like, Whisper's, like, really comfortable with is probably, like, again, Tangle and Silver. And maybe Sonic, which I feel like she's more comfortable, like, with Silver and, like, Tangle. Because she's obviously an introvert and likes to stay to herself. Or, yeah, keep to herself. Has a great voice acting. Oh, nice. I always love things with good voice acting. Yeah, Husky neck sculpt is all done. And I really like it. I'm so happy with it. I've been really happy with, like, my sculpting skills lately. My painting skills, I feel like I kind of just traded my painting skills for my sculpting skills. Like, before, I was, like, you know, pretty good at painting and then not that great at sculpting. But, like, I feel like I'm so much better at sculpting now. But, like, at the same time, I feel like my painting skills have kind of dropped for some reason. I don't know. It might just be just me. But yeah, I've been loving my sculpting lately. I love her. She's gonna look so good when she's done. She already looks so good. I love her. So excited. I think you would like the Sun and Moon show. I should definitely look it up. I think I would. I enjoy things with lots of lore. Like I said, like things with lots of lore, like, I will hyperfixate on it. I love shows and, like, movies and, like, franchises and all that with, like, different lores. I love them. I love lore. Sorry, I'm doing a big stretch. Oh, that feels nice. Since lore is confusing. Yeah, so is the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. I love Five Nights at Freddy's, but the lore is confusing. I just watch, obviously watch all the lore videos to, like, know what's happening and know what's going on, you know? But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's lore is also confusing. Because it's not, like, if you just go off the games, but not, like, any of, like, the game theory videos or lore videos, like, you would be so lost. Like, you would know, obviously, like, some of, like, the lore, but you wouldn't know, like, the time frames, like, you know, like, the different, there you go, timelines of, like, events or, like, what happens in the in-betweens and, like, what actually happens, you know? Like, unless you watch the videos to understand it. And just, I didn't, I just see the games, the movie, and I just could connect the dots of it. Yeah, same. I pretty much, like, know, like, I don't know, like, I don't know just service level stuff, but I know, like, enough to understand it, you know? Like, with the Mimic, I don't understand that. That's the one thing I don't understand, the Mimic. Like, the lore is so confusing for the Mimic. I'm just like, so he has the lore in the books, then he has the lore in the Secrets of the Mimic, then he has the lore in Security Breach Ruin, and it's like, this doesn't make sense. I understand the Mimic as well, yeah. Like, even watching the lore, like, I haven't actually watched any lore videos on the Mimic, because again, I'm just so confused on him. But I feel like it would probably confuse me more if I watched lore videos on him. Because again, I feel like even like the people who make lore on him himself and the fans themselves don't know anything about him and are really confused by him. The Piggy lore is easy. Yeah, because again, it's like a more straightforward story. But at the same time, you gotta love lore like Five Nights at Freddy's, where it's like open to interpretation, and it's kind of like, you know, has that like mysterious, like eerie, like feeling that leaves you with like questions, you know. Like I also kind of like that, but at the same time, I don't like it where it's like that. Like I like it like that, but like I don't like it to the point where it's just straight up confusing. You're just like, what? I need to wash my hands. I have clay on my hands because it gets stuck in like my, I don't even know, like fingerprint. There we go. Finger. Do do do. I love the IDW comics. So good. I own a couple of the physical copies, but like I don't really. I like only own like the physical copies of the ones that like I like, so that I can just like have a physical copy to read. But again, I just like read them for free on YouTube. Like obviously with the comic dubs, but also there's this one channel I'm subscribed to that like every single time a new issue comes out, they like pretty much record like screen record like their like Amazon purchase of it, and I just read it from like the free YouTube video instead of just buying the comic every month. But yeah, I'm still trying to get a copy of that one that I was talking about, where it's just like they're like in this like city that like multiplies itself, and Shadow goes like Super Saiyan, and Silver saves him, which is like so clutch. I think it was Silver and Rouge. That was like a really interesting pair up, but it was good. Like I love their pair ups. You look up Sans now or later? Probably later, because if I do that now, it'll probably make me leave the stream. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, if you like Pokemon, I recommend watching the Mew and Mewtwo comic dub series on YouTube too. Again, a lot of lore, a lot of drama, and I love it. But also, like it's like, you know, has like some goofy, silly moments in there, which you know you gotta love. Ooh, I'm hungry. I should eat food. What have I eaten? What did I eat today? I should start eating more food because it's a really big problem. Because, like, I'll eat breakfast, but, like, not be hungry for the rest of the day until, like, around this time again, 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4:30, 4:40. Ooh, I'm feeling it now. My stomach is yelling at me. I ate, like, a waffle for breakfast, and that's it. Hmm. Do you have a paper? You can put it down. Oh, yeah. I'll write it on this. I'll write it on this paper. Okay. My stomach hurts so bad. I don't like it when I'm hungry, but like my stomach doesn't like do the normal like hunger pain. It does like a physical like nauseous like really painful pain. Okay, I just wrote it down. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna leave it here on my desk so I can see it. It's 7:44 for me. Yeah, for me it's 4:44. It's called The Sun and Moon Show. Yeah, I got it. I wrote it down right here. Also, ignore that. That's just job interview question answers. My cheat sheet. I'm contemplating if I should end the stream and go eat something, or if I just continue the stream. Decisions. Because I want to eat on streams. That's really rude. Decisions. Anyway, I kind of want to rewatch the IDW comic dubs. I haven't done that in a while, and they're so good, and I should rewatch them. I'll probably do that after the stream, to be honest. It's a problem. Like, I need to probably set like an alarm or reminder on my phone to eat because my body will not remind me that I'm hungry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, seriously. I should probably like see a doctor about that, to be completely honest with you. And when like I am hungry, I don't get normal hunger stomach pains. I get like actual like nauseous stomach aches. It's not normal. All the channels post at different time. Oh, that's good. They post every day. I love the consistent schedule. Hello. I wanna heal. I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of this pain I felt so long. Somewhere I belong. It's Linkin Park. I love Linkin Park. My favorite band. There's a cat. It's on my back door. My cat's arguing with it. Do let them. I love it when cats do that. It's so funny. I'm lost in these memories. It becomes a... That's another Linkin Park song called Lost, and I feel like that's Prism's theme song. That's Prism's theme song for real. I'm lost in these memories. Feel I've become a part of you. I just play with this little snow leopard gub. I love this figure. This one chills out on my desk because it's like my favorite big cat figure ever. It's so cute. Plus it's retired, I think. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream and go something to eat so my stomach can leave me alone. But thank you all for joining the stream. Thank you for putting up with my yapping once more. I may or may not go live later with Beck. We'll just see about that. But anyway, bye!